What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills, and welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, more like the Rich Man of Glory edition. And today is a special edition because Team of the Year continues for us because Gareth Bale's SBC does not run out for another 2 days. It's the only real thing that's left after Team of the Year. It's kind of like, you know, the leftovers after Christmas time, after Thanksgiving. You get the little leftovers that are left in the refrigerator. Well, this is Gareth Bale, man. He's left over, and I decided that I was going to complete him. It cost me $611K to complete this Gareth Bale. I did it on my live stream. If you ever want to check my live stream out, twitch.tv/AA9Skills, the same as the channel. And I got to give a big shout out to Twitch TV, man, because the viewers over there, they showed up and they really helped me. I'm not good with SBCs. I want to go ahead and let you guys know that I'm not that great with SBCs. I'm just, you know, I don't know. It's something about like being impatient. It's nothing about not knowing chemistry or knowing the game. It's just being impatient. I just want to buy stuff as quickly as possible. I get bored after one of them. And it's just one of those things where Twitch kind of like the community, the chat, the community over there really just like kept egging me on. They helped me with it. What I did pretty much was I went to Footbin and I got there like they're like the way they do it there. You know, some of the concepts they have. I built that concept and then we went through my club and put in cards that I had that were first owned or lingered in the club. And I only wasted $611K to complete Gareth Bale, who's a 92 rated Team of the Year card, Team of the Year nominee, and he's gonna be a super sub for us, man. And this is why I completed. First of all, if you think this is pretty awesome and you're pretty glad that I'm about to review Gareth Bale, could you smash that big old thumbs up? Could we get this to 10,000 likes? That would be unbelievable. And on Friday, which is in 2 days, guys, it's pretty cool because we got this Gareth Bale episode today. Tomorrow we got the rewards. Top 100 awards that we got. This guy I'm playing right here, he goes by the name of Apollo. Now, Apollo was running, which I thought was very interesting, Marcelo at center back. Very interesting choice there at center back. But Apollo is Gold Machine's brother. Gold Machine is one of the best players in the NA. I'm playing against his brother right now in Division 1, and I thought, you know what, this is a good game to showcase Gareth Bale because not only is it in Division 1, but it's against a very quality, good NA player. And I really want to tell you guys how I feel about him. Now, for the first 2 goals that you're going to watch in this game, whether it goes my way or my opponent's way, for the first 2 goals, Gareth Bale is not on the pitch, but then after 2 goals are scored, Gareth Bale does come onto the pitch. Now, when I did try Gareth Bale, I did not try him in a 4-1-2-1-2. I tried him in a 4-2-3-1. Now, let me explain to you why I completed Gareth Bale. Before we go any further, yo, if you've enjoyed any of the videos on this channel throughout any of this year and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that big boy subscribe channel. It helps the channel grow, and it's absolutely amazing that we're building such an awesome community here. We're getting so close to 1.8 million subscribers. Thank you, every single one of you that's ever hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me, man. With that being said, bros, I brought Gareth Bale in a 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1 is not the formation I play. Okay, I play 4-1-2-1-2, but in the weekend league, after I go up by 1 or 2, depending on how my opponent's playing, I go into the 4-2-3-1. Now, when I go into the 4-2-3-1, the way I usually play it is Hullet stays middle cam, and then I put Vieira and Conte as my 2 CDMs, which then leaves Mbappe right cam, Neymarzito left cam, and Cristiano Ronaldo at striker. But what I've always wanted to do when I go into the 4-2-3-1 is actually pull Conte out of the game. I don't really know if Team of the Year Conte is, well, I'll talk about that in a minute. I don't know if Team of the Year Conte is going to stay around. I'll talk about that in a minute. We got a long time in this video to explain. But I want to pull Conte out for Gareth Bale, which would then change Vieira and Hullet being my 2 CDMs in a 4-2-3-1, and then it'll put Neymar at middle cam, Cristiano Ronaldo at striker, Mbappe at right cam, or Bale at right cam to cut inside on his left foot, and then my boy Neymarzito, my boy Mbappe out at left cam in a 4-2-3-1. And that's kind of why I completed Gareth Bale. A lot of you say, Skills, why the heck did you complete that card? That's such a waste of money. $611K, cheaper than George Best, cheaper than an Eusebio, cheaper than a Cruyff, cheaper than most icons that I could grab and have on the bench. $612K, I could have probably picked up an informed Neymar, maybe if that's even his price, but I don't think it is, and I already have Neymar. Maybe I could have picked up an informed Hazard if it cost that, but I don't know what the price is. But I rather have Gareth Bale. Why do I rather have Gareth Bale? Well, when I'm running down the wing with Mbappe in a 4-2-3-1 and I whip the cross into the back post, guess who's going to be back there? Big boy Gareth Bale. Now, yeah, he's only a 3-star weak foot, but when you're playing an outside cam, you don't really need the 5-star weak foot, or is it a bonus? Is it amazing? Of course. Would I rather him have 4 or 5-star skills? Of course. But what Gareth Bale brings to us down the wing, a super amount of pace, a super amount of strength, a super amount of jumping and winning headers, and a beautiful left foot to cut inside on the left foot, and skill moves. So I saw the way I looked at it was, okay, it's 611K, it's very expensive, but there's no super sub that I'm going to go out and buy right now that's going to bring to the table what Gareth Bale brings for this amount of money. So I completed him, and honestly, I'm super happy. I do got to give a quick shout out to my best friend, Nepenthes, real quick, because I talked to Nep in Discord the last 2 days, and every time I talked to him, I said, how's Gareth Bale? And he said, yo, I love him. Now, for me, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. When it comes to favorite players in world football, for a lot of people, it's Cristiano Ronaldo or it's Messi. For me, it's Mbappe, Neymar, and Gareth Bale. Those are guys that I really like to watch play in real life. I'd rather watch Gareth Bale, and I'm Arsenal fans are going to be pissed, but I'd rather watch Gareth Bale back at Spurs. I feel like Gareth Bale at Spurs was prime Gareth Bale. I like the way Gareth Bale played there. I like the way he dominated games. I like the way he controlled games. I like the player he was for Spurs. I definitely like the stats that he's put up at Real Madrid, but I just feel like, you know, when Ronaldo was there, it kind of seemed like he took the back seat, injuries, and just sucked, man. But regardless, I love Gareth Bale. And then I love Neymar, but I hate what Neymar did at Barcelona at the end, fighting Nelson Smidu and the rumors that came out. He seemed like a really just kind of a weird person, but still love him as a player. And Mbappe, I mean, what's there not to love, bro? Everything about Mbappe is just, nothing's bad come out about this kid yet. He's just an awesome person to love. So, right now on the field, I got Cristiano Ronaldo, who is a legend for my country. He's a guy that helped us win the Euro, and he'll go down in the history for Portugal. So I got him at striker, which I'm very happy about. I got Neymar, who's one of my favorite players. I got Mbappe, who's one of my favorite players. And I got the man Gareth Bale himself, who's another one of my favorite players. Right here, if I would have whipped this ball in past back post, if I would have crossed that ball in, look who's down there. Blue boots, Gareth Bale, right there, already doing something. He just got into the game, 26 minutes into the game, I subbed him in, and already he was able to win that header right there, and now he's whipping a shot in, and it doesn't work out. But everything about doing Gareth Bale, for me, a lot of my viewers on Twitch were like, Skills, do not waste your coins on this. Like, this is stupid. It was for me, it was really worth it. And my biggest thing, and my biggest thing, bros, that I always want everybody to remember, when I bought Conte, when I bought Messi, when I bought Neymar, when I bought Ronaldo, when I bought Mbappe, when I did this Gareth Bale, I do a lot of my stuff for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be the person who wastes their coins. I wanted to do this Gareth Bale by giving you guys enough time to let you know if I think Gareth Bale is worth it. I only played one game with Gareth Bale, but damn it, he impressed me. He impressed me in a major way. He was super fast. He was super involved. And like I said, what he brings down that wing, the striker, like the big body mentality, like there's only a few players, man, that have the big body style, like in FIFA. And when it's just the regular cards, you know, not including icons. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Aubameyang, you know. Aubameyang plays very similar to Cristiano. And it's Bale. For me, they're the big guys that can win headers. The reason Aubameyang's not better, in my opinion, is work rates, which we're going to speak about in this video because it was a huge topic in my stream tonight, and I want to talk to you guys about that. But let's talk about Conte real quick. In this 4-2-3-1, look, I whipped this. If that went to Gareth Bale, it was probably hitting the back of the net. I didn't put enough power. Look at Gareth Bale here. Wow, just the left foot is magic, boys. The left foot is magic, man. It's a beautiful thing. Game one, off the bench. He's already making things happen, man. A beautiful left foot. As you can see, I didn't force nothing. I just gave it to him. He did what he does, and that's when you know a player is good, man. He's in the right spot. He puts the right bend on it, and boom. Just like that, we're playing against a quality NA player, and we're already up 3-0. It's amazing, man. This is Division 1. It's a great player, and you can see what the team is doing. Now, Conte, I love everything about him. The one thing I gotta say is Conte's so good in this game, man, that when I had his gold card, if you go watch my videos, when I had his gold card and I went to his red card, I told you guys what? I said, yo, Conte's amazing, but I can't tell if he's better. His gold card is so good that I can't tell if this red card is better. His gold card's so good, I can't tell if his team of the year is better, bro. I legit, like, Conte just does, with every card, he does what Conte does. Like, I don't know what else to expect from him. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely feel his shooting and his passing's better, but I don't know if that's worth the 2 million coins. I have his red one, so, and especially if I'm going to be subbing him off for Gareth Bale, I think I'm going to cash out on Neymarzito, on Conte, and I'm going to wait and see what this promo's all about. Now, I did promise you guys Messi, and I know what needs to be done. I promised you guys something, and I'm a man of my word, so that Messi's going to come back very, very soon. Now, there's a promo coming out. And this promo that's coming out, I've heard leaks, I've heard rumors. I'm not going to say what they are because I don't want to be wrong and people start like investing in something. But I heard certain things that we're going to get a promo that we've never gotten before. You know, is it lies? Possibly. If it's not lies, I'm excited, bros, because usually right now from Team of the Year until I think in February where they do like, I don't know, it's like, is that when the pink cards come out where people start to, I don't know what happens in February, but I think there's a promo in February. There's not really nothing. After Team of the Year, it's kind of like, oh, no promos. All we can do is really play FIFA. But now it looks like they're dropping a brand new promo for us, which really excites me, man. I can't wait to see what this new promo is. So I think I'm going to sell Conte and keep coins on me to see what this new promo is all about and see if I could try out some new players when they come out for you guys. Now, let's speak about work rates for a second. I think this will help a lot of people. On my live stream, there's an opportunity, like there's on live streams, people donate bits or donate dollars to support the streamers. What happens, right? So I always tell my viewers, like, it's one of those things where it's like, yo, just hanging out with me is enough. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not on Twitch really to profit or earn money. I'm on Twitch to really hang out with you guys and be able to read what you guys live and you guys be able to talk back and forth and like me be able to like, it's just good vibes, man. And Nep really convinced me to go back to streaming. So did my girlfriend, because my girlfriend's a streamer. And I went back and it's been awesome, right? And on my stream, there's an opportunity that if a lot of people will donate bits because they want to, and they send a link of a team, and they're like, Skills, can you give me your opinion on this team? And so many of you guys will send me a team. Like one guy tonight sent me a team, and it had George Best, it had Rivaldo, and it had Ibrahimovic. And he goes, Skills, my team won't get forward. Like no matter what I do, my guys won't get forward, and I feel like I have no striker. And I looked at his team and I said, bro, the problem with your team is you're running a bunch of medium lows and medium mediums. And he was like, yo, that makes sense. So I kind of explained it to my stream. In my team, I have Cristiano Ronaldo as a high low. I got Neymar as a high medium, and I got Mbappe as a high medium. And you'll be like, why? Well, when Cristiano Ronaldo is a high low, he's my number 9, bro. He's my guy that I know he's going to be my cherry picker. When I kick the ball forward, he's going to be there. What a cherry picker is, if you don't know what that term means, it's kind of like someone like, you never been playing like, football, aka soccer, whatever you want to call it. You ever been playing and all your homies are defending, and you're that one guy that's just standing just on side. You're like, yo, bro, when you win it, just kick it. Yo, just kick it. I'm in. And you're just standing right on the half line, like nobody covering you. You know if the ball gets kicked forward, you're just going to, or you're playing basketball, and you're that guy that's standing next to the hoop, and you're just like, yo, bro, just throw to me, and you just keep getting points. You're cherry picking, right? That's what Ronaldo is. He's my cherry picker. He's gonna sit right there in the box. He's gonna camp it out. He's a high-low. He's never dropping behind the cam, and he's always getting as deep into that box as possible. Then I got my high medium, which is Mbappe. Which if Neymar pushes Neymar and Mbappe are both high medium. So if Neymar pushes too far forward in front of the striker, Mbappe's a high medium. So he's gonna trek back into that medium area where it's just enough in between the CDMs and the CMs and the strikers. He's kind of camping that. Neymar and Mbappe will swap that position for me often. No matter if I put stay forward and get in behind, instructions are cool, but work rates plus instructions is the dream work, bro. That's magic, bro. Like a lot of people will be like, oh, Skills, I always feel like I have no CDM. Well, you're running Fabinho at CDM, and Fabinho's a medium, and even if you have him on stay back while attacking, his work rate is still a medium. If you're playing Paul Pogba on stay back while attacking, you're contradicting it, right? He's a high-low. He wants to push forward and never get back, but you have him on stay back. So which one's actually working here? The game is let's be honest, this game is programmed in a way where, there's a kind of, so what you're telling me is that you're going to tell me that 100% work rates and not work rates, but player instructions work perfect. Listen, nothing works perfect. You got to make sure you put player instructions. You got to make sure you get the right work rates on top of that. So that way you're giving yourself more of a chance that the game works properly. You know what I'm saying? For me, I like my left CM in a 4-2-3-1 on stay back while attacking. I like my CDM on stay back while attacking. I don't know if you're watching the defending in this game, but Maldini and Blanc, that's why I run them. Look at what Gareth Bale created right there, man, against this Apollo opponent. Absolute beautiful pass to Neymar. Neymar's kind of just doing his thing. I could have done better there, but that's what Gareth Bale brought to the table. Strength, speed, skill moves. Now, going back to what I was saying, give yourself the best opportunity. So I looked at his team and I said, look, Best is a medium, Rivaldo's a medium low, and Ibra's a medium low. You have no number 9. And I'm so sick of EA Sports telling me that Ibrahimovic is a medium low and Ronaldo R9 is a medium low. These are some of the best strikers that ever lived, bro. And you're trying to tell me that they didn't play the number 9, like pushed up? Like, at least make them like a high medium, bro, or a high low. Like, come on, man. Okay, they didn't like to go back, but I know these guys played in the box, It's kind of like this, man. my Ronaldo's my cherry picker, but then I need a Chicharito around me. You're like, what a Chicharito? Come on now, what are you saying? I need that poacher, that guy that's when Ronaldo's one-on-one with the keeper and he shoots, boom, and it hits the keeper's leg and the ball just floats over here. I need my guy to be Chicharito. I need my guy to be that poacher, that guy that's going to jump on it and get it into the back of the net. I need the guy that's going to clean it all up. That's why I want a high medium next to my high low. And then the middle at cam, I prefer mediums, but I like Neymar so much that I run high medium. And the reason I prefer medium because when you're running medium, the guy's medium defending, so he's never going to pass the CMs or CDMs. He's never going to go back too far, and he's never going to pass the strike. He's never going to go too far forward. So it's one of those things where work rates for me, a lot of people say work rates don't matter. For me, they're everything, dude. I care about work rates more than I care about instructions. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how many of you guys play drafts, but do you guys actually change your player instructions in a draft? Because I don't. I mean, I do sometimes when I remember. I remember I was playing a draft the other day that I won easily on stream, and I even told everybody, I was like, yo, I forgot. In the final, I was kind of struggling in the final. I actually won the draft with Higuain in goal, and I realized I was kind of struggling in my midfield. And I was like, man, did I set my instructions? I went and I set my instructions in the middle of the final with Higuain. It was funny. On stream, I just do funny stuff, so we put Higuain in net. And I think we won like 8-3 the final. It was hella funny. Weird flex, but okay. I'm not actually flexing. It was just like, I was actually going to post a video, but I didn't do it. I might post it on my second channel, actually. But anyways, back to what I was saying, okay? Work rates are very important, man. Like, you know, the thing is people are like, work rates don't matter. Listen, when EA gives you work rates, when EA gives you player instructions, they give it to you for a reason, bro. If work rates were 100% accurate, you know, people, they wouldn't give you player instructions. If player instructions were 100% accurate, they wouldn't put work rates on players. You got to make sure you use both of these things to your advantage, because you're literally like contradicting yourself if you're playing a high-low on stay back while attacking. Like, you're literally, you know what I mean? So it's one of those things where it's like, I try to help people with their teams all the time. And again, what I say in my videos, what I say on my stream is simply my opinion. I could know nothing, you know? But it's what worked for me this year. It's what worked for me for the past few years, you know? Having a player at CDM that's a medium like Fabinho, I remember I did that on my weekend league account on PlayStation. It was the biggest mistake of my life, man. I would rather run Ghana Gay or Ndidi or anyone that's a high-low. I mean, that's a medium-high over Fabinho. And Fabinho's like an 85 rated card, and those other guys are like 82s, 81s. Yeah, but they have the right work rates. So although Fabinho has way better stats mean nothing if he's not in the right. What do I care about his defending if he's not in the right place? You know what I'm saying? If he's not in the right place at the right time, it doesn't matter. When you run Casemiro with stay back with the medium high and stay back while attacking, yeah, he only has 60 pace. But if he doesn't use his pace to go forward like Fabinho does, he's never gonna need the pace to get back. If he's camping that CDM position, if Fabinho's going steps forward and he's just camping that spot right here, it doesn't matter what his pace is, because he's going to be there all the time for you, where Fabinho's going to have to use that pace to get back into that spot. I don't need you to get back into that spot. I need you to stay in that spot to intercept the passes. So anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about that because that's a big thing that was on the stream. Right now, guys, I'm loving Gareth Bale. I'm going to give you guys more information through as we get closer to the weekend league. I am very happy I did it. I am very pleased. I have no regrets. I'll let you guys know the more I go into it, but if you guys can get him on a lower end budget, like 600, 700K, I would say do it, man. I would say do it and don't regret it. It's been your boy, AA9 Skills. Smash a big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. A few little tips there for you guys. And there's some gameplay with the new team of the year, Gareth Bale, baby. We got him. Booyah, we're at it. Thank you so much for watching, man. I appreciate you.